Hello again, very good morning to you. Bit of a cold, frosty start for some of us in the far south this morning, but for many it's actually a very mild start to the day, considering it is the middle of January. In the south there will be a bit of sunshine to be had this morning, but increasing amounts of cloud pushing their way in, and so here it is going to turn increasingly cloudy as we go through the afternoon. Across some parts further north there will be some glimmers of sunshine, eastern parts of Northern Ireland, maybe down the eastern side of Scotland and northeast England, some breaks in the cloud as well. Otherwise, a fair bit of cloud on offer today. And with that, there will be some drizzly rain around, most of us staying largely dry, but across some parts of Wales, central northern England, I am expecting some outbreaks of drizzle, so a bit of a damp story here. Temperatures in the north look like they'll be a touch down compared to yesterday, only by a degree or so, so still above average for the time of year. Further south, it's likely to be a touch milder, but only around average for this stage in January. As we go through this evening and overnight, we will see the winds towards the northwest strengthening. There could be some outbreaks of rain pushing their way in here. Otherwise, largely dry, but still the cloud thick enough for some damp weather, some drizzly rain here and there. Most places, though, like I said, staying dry. Some clear skies towards the southwest, perhaps most places towards the south, though a cloudier night than last night. And with that, then, not as chilly. Nonetheless, a touch of frost possible in the far southwest. And here we may also get a few pockets of fog developing as well. Otherwise, it's a mild start again for many of us as we go through tomorrow morning. Quite a cloudy one though. However, there will be a bit more sunshine on offer as we go into the afternoon. Initially across Northern Ireland, but then across Scotland, northern and western England and Wales, we'll see sunnier skies developing. However, across central southeastern parts here, it is going to stay pretty grey, pretty cloudy through much of the day. Largely dry though, however, towards the far northwest, there's a frontal system that's toppling its way in. So across the far northwest of Scotland, here it is going to turn wet and quite windy with that as well. Temperatures, well, a little bit above average for the time of year across the north. Highs well and truly into double figures for some places. Meanwhile, further south, single digits generally, some places just about scraping to around 10 or 11 Celsius, so near normal for this stage in the year. As we look further ahead as we go towards the end of the week, and much of the country will still be under the influence of high pressure, so a lot of settled weather still to come, but we have some fronts trying to make their way in, bringing some wetter, windier weather to northwestern areas. Later on as we go into the weekend, with this high drifting away towards the east a little bit, we may start to see something a little bit colder making its way back in across southern parts. But for more information about that, you'll want to check out our deep dive, which will be with Honor, available on our YouTube channel later on this afternoon. Bye-bye.